Alright, we're live, I think. It keeps crashing. I should get this out to everyone. Hey! So yeah, E3's here. I wanted to cover these thingies. Hey, awesome lord. Hopefully these waffle cones don't talk during the briefing. For some reason the Xbox one keeps on, like the YouTube Xbox stream keeps crashing for me. It's weird. What does it have to do with War Thunder? Just about nothing, but I like E3. There shouldn't be War Thunder in the title. Hopefully YouTube didn't change it. Hey! What up, people? Is this just gonna be like... No! Lipisk Luna... Luca just subscribed. Thanks, man. Speaking of the notifications and the chat on the screen and all that stuff. Oh, I forgot. That's the issue right here. All right. All that stuff. Like, I plan on turning all those off during the trailers of the stream. I want to try some things. But like, if you want me to turn the chat off, or turn all the notifications off and just keep them off, just say so in chat. Just like spam me a bunch or something. Why did I hit a C? Gross Xbox. See, the thing is, I don't really like actually care too much about the showcases and whatnot. I care more about no, nice. I love gray. That's my favorite part. Yeah, this stream shouldn't have some waffle cones on it. Why is it offline? That's because I don't know. I'm messing around with things still. But we got like 10 minutes before it starts or so you can chill out. Oh, looks like chat is being what chat normally is. Like the main Twitch stream is I'll turn that on. Did it stop and start, or you here? It should be. It said everything. Oh, yeah, it says everything's working for me. Stream is disconnected. Oh, oh. Was it ever on? It says things are working for me. I don't know, Streamlabs gets kind of weird at times. Is it working still? I can't tell because... Yeah. Stream is offline. What? Alright, should be... Let's play this for a second. Yeah, it should be working. It's working. Wait. Oh my god, YouTube, why do you have to do this? It is working now. Yeah. Hey, CT. Hey, if CT, if you want to join me, just jump into the recordings. Oh. Oh, the T28 apparently got a horsepower increase. Can't wait for Nintendo E3. That's all the way on Tuesday. Oh, it's starting now. But yeah, CT, if you want to join me, just jump in there. Yep, that's not what I want. I want full screen. Is Gaijin at E3? Gaijin is not at E3.
This is the Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
Oh, really? I thought it was the Sony one. The Xbox exclusives, yeah. I don't know, I don't have my expectations very high for Xbox. Like, what do they have to show? Probably just gonna be some DLC and then, I don't know, hint at some other Halo game. My mom will still call it Nintendo. Yeah, it's not green. That's weird.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history has ever shown us.
Oh, it's a
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life.
Outlands or whatever it's called.
The colony must never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy, proudly owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have, everything we are, we owe to them. They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them. But
Okay, I'll invite you.
a stranger has just arrived. Someone who's challenging the corporate war. Someone who's digging up their secrets. Someone who could be a villain. Or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh, my time to shine. Good luck.
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
When is PlayStation E3? PlayStation is not coming this year, so. The Outer Worlds, that's what it is.
All their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
I'm hoping this game isn't too much like Fallout slash, or Fallout and whatchamacallit,
Please
Borderlands.
from Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker.
Oh, we're not even gonna talk about it? Just straight to Ninja Theory?
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our teams. We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making, and we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you
I love
guys.
their script
It
reading.
combines two of my gaming
A lot of
passions,
emotion in here.
third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha is kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to sign up, get involved, and
Ninja
tell
Theory?
us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game.
Well, it's a
I
studio.
really hope you guys like it.
They
Check it
joined
out.
Microsoft.
This is Bleeding Edge.
World premiere.
Yep. Okay, so now it's showing something. Is that like a lady on a moped or a unicycle? Oh, it's a what you call it? Ooh, it's what's that Blizzard game that everyone likes? Yeah, it's just an Overwatch clone. Look, we got crazy characters, robots, and fat people. So we're totally different than Overwatch. Oh, and a girl that gets in a robot. Very original. Yeah, Overwatch 2.5. Overwatch, that's still like a good shooter from what I've heard, so they have a lot to go up against. I played like one match of Overwatch once. This is like the spider game. I bet everyone's gonna hate this. Oh no, it's that furry game with spiders in it. It's like a spider laser beam. Well, like you play as a little animal and everything. February 2020. That's kind of far off still, though. Yeah, that's a sequel. Yeah, I would say it looks pretty promising. No, but it's a proven game type. Like it's a platformer. Minecraft's looking a little weird right now. Is this Minecraft 2? Is Minecraft now a Diablo clone? Oh, that would be so weird. It is! Oh my god! They just copied Diablo entirely. Well, see, like, typically I'd insult Minecraft things, but Diablo clones are still pretty fun, regardless of, like, how terrible they could be. So it could actually be a pretty good game, although I doubt the story's gonna be any good.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Oh, it's Phil Spencer time. And of course, he's wearing some casual clothes to show how relatable he is.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA.
The Phil dispenser.
And the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games, it's about discovering your new games. This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater,
So, like, what are they talking about, though? Like, he's just said a whole lot of nothing.
This right now is the single most creative and energizing time in gaming history. Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world.
Hey, the Sunwalker, hello there.
Universe of gaming has opened a new era.
He's talking about Xbox, duh.
Possibility. With more
But,
games,
like, what about
more
Xbox?
creators, and
Just
more
say that
industry
there are
players
video
than ever
games,
before.
and they're great.
And gamers
And-
were everywhere.
Yeah.
In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled.
I agree. Talk
Over
about Halo
2
already.
billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent. And with new technological leaps, we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want.
Oh. Crossplay
On
between
Team
Xbox and
every
PC.
decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and
Unless you
I
play
are
on PlayStation.
single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want. This is why we keep innovating hardware and services It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators. Above all, gaming is for you. This is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year. Today, from the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you, including 14 games from Xbox Game Studios and over 30 games premiering in Xbox Game Pass.
How long is this going to be?
In addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at
Trump
Xbox Game Studios.
Noodle Bandit says he sounds like Trump before Xbox.
Sharing our expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console. So thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
Is that Wall-E? Is this Wall-E the game? Oh, it's Star Wars. Hey, that's the guy from that one Star Wars film that no one remembers.
Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera.
I'm here on Jedi business.
You saw? Did you watch Rogue One?
Not all of them.
Oh, maybe you recognize the actor. I forgot the actor's name.
A Jedi.
Oh, giant spiders. Everyone loves those.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. The Jedi are not yet lost. Hope is not yet lost.
Smash enemies that wear helmets together. Yeah, that'll work.
I'm okay. You all right?
No, Stormtrooper armor is completely useless.
Not doing that again.
It's only there to make them worse at aiming. 11, 15, 9.
World premiere.
Nah, PG, you gotta come here with us. Oh joy. Just love these games.
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy, went missing on Saturday. This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills Forest.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet! Bullet!
He plays a Scottish person or something. Slenderman. Outlast 3. Could be Outlast 3. The camera thing kind of says it is. But typically Outlast has like a bunch of naked people. And I haven't seen any naked people yet, so...
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
Personally, I hate these, like, camera run from things games. It's War Thunder 2. Sounds about right. Like 5, maybe? Oh! Cyberpunk! I hope we get an actual release date. That'd be cool.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up? We gonna be with you in a minute. What? Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out! We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie! Jack? Oh,
Don't think he made it.
No. Okay, get to a clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be
is
okay.
required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh? Oh, sorry.
PG, I'm not playing Roblox with you. Oh, wow.
Just take the chip, Dex.
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Ooh. She's like a wizard or whatever.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
No released it yet, but are they doing the what you call it thing? Keanu Reeves. Yes, it's John Wick.
Good to see you. Thank you.
I hope he has a dog in the game.
All right. I gotta talk to you about something.
The Cyberpunk? It should.
I gotta talk to you about something.
It'd be weird if it didn't.
CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk 2077. All right. A while back, The guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew
77.
before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah.
I'm glad I have him.
Okay, but let me tell you,
My mom's credit card details,
the feeling
so he could survive.
of being there, of walking the streets of the future,
Oh yeah.
is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right. So, I gotta finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when the release date? Yeah.
In 2077.
Right.
It's been there the whole time.
Check this out. Ready now?
Whoa, hey, easy. Mr. Hansen, am I right for the job? Okay, I'm in.
Few have gone through to the other side.
Let's do this.
Oh. Oh yeah. You get to ask your mom for something.
World premiere.
I like how the change from like extreme violence, swearing, blood and gore to like, look, happy kitty game. They had to have done it on purpose. Got more furry bait. This is War Thunder 3. Finally a furry game. Still have no idea what you do in this game though. You build a boat and say goodbye to furries. Oh, Battletoads. It's very weird. Snail Mail 2. I would say it looks a bit better than a free mobile game, but doesn't really stand out much. Or he's transitioning to another stage of this game, of this showcase. Probably advertising like some new Xbox thing. Oh, is this an ad for Xbox Game Pass or whatever? A little disappointing.
Please welcome head of Xbox partnerships.
See an ad bear on most of these. Microtransactions. Yeah, I could see that. Well, some of them were all right, but
All the ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass day 1. At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The
yeah,
ultimate
you go,
expression
girl.
of that passion is Xbox Game Pass.
Sarah Warbonds.
My team travels the globe, seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems.
You were correct.
and
She
crafts
does have an
partnerships
N-word pass.
with their creators, so that you can discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences, epic adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to
Is War Thunder
explore.
gonna be in this? Probably not.
It has been awesome to see the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres. Platformers,
Are her
RPG,
earrings just big
adventure,
ol'
sports,
X's?
puzzles, and more.
Or is that
every
supposed to be like a
single month.
flower?
And of course, every Xbox Game Studios title you see today premiere in Game Pass.
You're like
day
watching
1.
Minecraft Xbox conference.
We are thrilled to announce new titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight, Metro Exodus, Hollow Knight, and Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Amazing games that you can start playing today. Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play
Battlefield
any
DLC probably
game
gonna be in this?
with
Oh,
anyone,
maybe.
anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Oh, I love the Microsoft Store on my computer.
Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins. Now, PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC.
Introducing Xbox Edward Pass for
like
$69.69.
Football Manager 2019. And for the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach, the entire Master Chief Collection.
But what do you mean starting with Reach? Like, when are the rest ones coming?
Woo! We are thrilled to share that Xbox Game Pass for PC launches in open beta today.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm down for a little competition. Got sweat dripping down my temples. This power is something fundamental, though. I can feel the hum and the rush of the crowd. I can hear the claps and the noise getting loud. What you gonna do when the clock runs out? The time is now.
I really want that Halo Reach. Reach wasn't one of my favorite, but it was a pretty good one. It wasn't well, it might have been an Arvaro Vulcan. It's a pretty famous jet, actually. Like, you see them everywhere.
Xbox Game Pass for PC is here now. Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows. And if you want it all, we have created a membership just for you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
What's the difference?
You get everything. Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games, Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community, and now, Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional charge. And because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today
PG, you're awful.
for $1. Now go discover your next favorite game.
World premiere.
Captured in real time. I wonder if that's a lie. It's gonna be steep too. Oh, is it like a flight sim? Is it Microsoft? Well, if it's a flight sim and the ground textures don't look like absolute garbage, then Gaijin needs to step their game up. Like, look at them clouds! Imagine those clouds in War Thunder. I know, it'd be great. Unfortunately, everyone in Russia has like 6 potatoes and a toaster as their computer. So we have to deal with like the lowest possible quality. I'd love if Gaijin were to add some fantasy maps, because they already do it with the ground forces. So like, why can't we have like New York? Seattle would be awesome with the Space Needle. LA, or no, San Francisco, so you can fly under that bridge. Yeah.
Do you remember a time when armies were built and powerful cities collapsed? When the smallest of choices
Deus Vult.
echoed through the pages of history. It was an age of empires.
Age of Empires 2 again. That looks much better than the last in 4K. Oh, it'll be great with my 1080p monitor. Oh, the cons.
Razors? I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado. Home to the Purple Mountains Mastigy of the Rockies. Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wildlife. Sample home-cooked delicacies. Eat where the locals eat. Visit Colorado Springs. There's so much to see and do in this
So it's like
post-apocalyptic winter wonderland.
Xbox. No, not Xbox, XCOM.
Meet new people. Make new friends.
Those games are pretty fun.
Colorado has colorful characters and friendly faces everywhere you look. See our beautiful airport. And don't forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir. So don't be shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me. First round's on you.
Ah, Wasteland. Good to hear that game did well enough to have like a.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty.
I wonder if his family regrets that name.
Games are at the heart of our mission.
Tell us, Matt Booty.
Year, we added 7 new game development studios to Xbox. It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come. I have the privilege of working with some of the best studios around the globe. And for me, great studios are about people, teams, and ideas. Our success comes down to one thing: creating great games.
Microsoft's showing us the
players
booty.
love. And great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions.
I thought those guys went under a while ago after their like 10th failed Kickstarter.
Double Fine has been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20 years, with classic games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age.
Look at this
Looking
Twitch thought.
forward to Double Fine joining Xbox and seeing what we create together.
They made like one
Please
game
join me
that people
in
loved a
welcoming
while
the
back, and
founder
they've never been able to
president
like
of Double Fine
do it again.
Productions, Tim Schafer.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios. And I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want, we are there. Yeah.
Tim, we just
Double Fine Booty.
Well, it's such a relief because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
This guy looks like a Minecraft veteran developer.
My name is Raz.
Look at those textures.
Is my first official day
Straight
on
from the
job.
PS2. Actually, no, PS2
We're on a
could get some pretty good textures.
I'm on him. Looking for me? Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato. I put the old egg in the box in the basket in the No, no, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise.
This game is a relic of like early 2000s ideas. Lamest E3, you think? Nothing like too spicy. Another Star Wars. Lego Star Wars. I hope this game has ray tracing. I can't wait till next year where they have all the films. Wait. So this one is gonna have stuff from the next game because they all said all 9, not 8, right? Yeah. A new Metal Gear Solid.
Premiere.
And watch your language there, PG. No W words in this household. Oh my god, this is some stupid art game.
You want to guess what it is?
Disappointment.
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
What are you talking about?
You got her pregnant before, man.
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father died.
Died of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with.
Stream's going down? That's not good.
Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
You got it there, PG. It's another porno.
Right now.
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
Hey!
Is that the Agent 47 from Hitman?
You're home. What are you doing? Are you okay?
Just punching him when he's already handcuffed? What? Imagine the cameraman taped to the ceiling naked. Wait, why is he naked? Oh dear. All of the lights will guide you home. Oh. Flashlight deer. It's a big cat. Why? What? Is this like Goat Sim? It's Deer Simulator. For real this time? Oh. Gears of War. I guess. I hope this game comes to PC as well, or this genre, whatever they're called. Although, like, I believe it was at the end of the third game, you killed all the bug dudes or whatever. Like, you globally, like you globally extincted them. Now they're back. Gears of PTSD. Okay, so I learned nothing from that. Not even a release date. Oh, they gotta do the talk about it.
Rod Ferguson.
She's ugly, not gonna lie.
Thanks, everyone.
Oof.
We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th.
Oh, just watch that.
And if you want to play 4 days early, you can with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer. In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new
Women in
Horde
Western
mode
games are
and
always
see how
ugly.
character abilities can
Yeah, I
turn
think
the
that's
tide on the
an
battlefield.
issue with the
In September,
what's
we
this called
return to
again?
the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th.
Uncanny
What
Valley.
are we
That's
talking
it.
about today?
They try to make them look too much
Today,
like people.
It's a brand new way to fight the swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 hive busters. You and your squad infiltrate the hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know that best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
I hope that was supposed to happen. What? Oh, there's not much I can do about that. Hey, there's Overwatch. That has lots of fine-looking people. What they do in Overwatch is they don't do their damnedest to try to make them look like real people.
We lost everything.
and that avoids the uncanny valley.
Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
Wasn't it an invasion like in the first game? It's like I have no idea where the story is. I like that guy's mustache. It's like some rap mixed with Crazy Train. What kind of music is this? Why does she have like lightning powers now? What?
I hope you enjoyed your Taste of Escape, an aggressive 3-player co-op experience perfect for your living room couch. But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these 3
On
WWE
Mixer.
superstars, Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For these at home, for the next 2 days, you and your friends can play in select Microsoft stores. So good luck.
Remember, I think it was 2 years ago or whatever, they had Snoop Dogg playing, what it was called, Battlefield 1, and he was like totally stoned and just like staring at the walls and stuff. Was this like a Terminator? It is Terminator? Oh, it's like some pre-order garbage. Can we get Snoop Dogg as a character? Is this a new Xbox controller or something? Now more elite than ever. Gotta get them wobbly sticks. What is that? Oh, I thought that was like some sort of... Yeah, I could just like use a keyboard though. Snoop Dogg was announcer DLC for Ghosts. Wow, it has buttons. Look at them, it has a lot of buttons. Like, not as much as my keyboard, but more than 2. Dying Light 2. Was this not a zombie game? It looked like a pretty neat zombie game, but when it came out, I had like no interest in zombie games.
My father saved my life. He told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone. The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal. Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival.
Getchy, I would assume it. They would still have them, like, unless you could think of a reason why it would fall off.
Crush us and make us forget who we are, but
This game should be called Guy with Hoodie 2.
My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Oh, that sucks for you, bro.
World premiere.
Are they gonna drive a damn car out? Oh no, they got it over here. Oof, that's a good one there, PG. What? Apparently there's Legos in the game now. So, like, if Halo is going to be coming to a PC, what about the other Xbox exclusive games? What's stopping you there, Microsoft?
Please welcome Ralph Fulton.
Why does Lego make everything better?
Combine McLaren's passion for design with about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna. Combine the beauty and freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges,
Wreck the damn
new
Lego
areas
car.
to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
Oh god. Funko Pops. part of the problem. Lego 1000mm pen, bonus damage to tracks. Hey, look, another zombie game. Like, I'm so tired of zombies. Like, every aspect of the storyline has been done, for the most part. You don't see many, like, medieval zombie games.
My mission.
That would be
Find
cool.
a father I never knew.
My mission. Find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice.
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley. I've only heard whispers.
I've only heard legend.
Of unseen horrors. Here, we are the many.
Here, we can become stronger.
For so long, I was just surviving.
Now people are counting on me.
This is where my story could end.
Nice hair.
This is where my story could begin.
I thought we had seen
Our graphics going backwards.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
World premiere.
Oh, is this some sort of some weird JRPG? Robots and anime girls and all that. Is it gonna be one of those grindy Korean MMOs? Hey, that battleship, that's random. W word intensifies. Oops, off my microphone. Yamato confirmed.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
As we said, our goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games. Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing you to their games, these are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next
Who
game,
cares about this game? I'm sure there's a lot of Phantasy Star players who are happy to see it or whatever.
Community of 650 million PC players to the entire
Asians.
world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
World premiere.
Wakanda? What? Oh yeah, that's the people making the X. That's the Wakanda symbol, I think. So what's this gonna be? Final Fantasy? Oh, that dude looks very fancy. It's not very Final Fantasy-esque. Typically, you can hear those things coming. They're pretty loud. Ace Combat? I don't know, we just had one a little bit ago. I think we'd wait a little bit more. Maybe it's like a DLC? Or maybe it's something else. I have no idea. Yeah. It looks like every modern combat game. Crossfire? Neat. Battlefield 4 Siege of Shanghai. One missile, 9/11. I know, that building had like no structural integrity.
World premiere.
Oh, it's
sirens in the universe. I used to be one of them. My name is Lilith, and I need you.
It's Borderlands 3. Is every game now gonna have girl that jumps into robot? Like, thanks a lot, Overwatch. And then here's Soldier 47. I like how this game censored out the middle finger, but Cyberpunk gave no shits. Cross that too. And it's Overwatch 3.6.
World premiere.
Y'all need to ready to get a Pirate Bay for this and stop Epic Game Store. I don't pirate games. Like, you never know. Like with someone, like I believe there's it was, what do you call it? GTA 5 got leaked on Pirate Bay apparently, but no, it was just a bunch of viruses. It was like 50 gigs of viruses. And I don't trust it. A nice hand you got there.
I doubt you could even imagine it.
I feel like Crosshair is more successful than War Thunder. Maybe.
That which commanded the stars.
This game looks very interesting.
Its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something.
It's like normally all these games like this would probably be on the Sony showcase, but Sony's not having them this year.
It burns.
This guy needs some moisture right there. Some vapor rub I think would help. Elden Ring. I don't know what that is.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
Phil Spencer is welcome anytime.
From multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion of creativity on Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in two ways, through Project xCloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have two ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go. Where you play is now entirely your choice.
Xbox One XXX.
So let's talk about our next console.
Oh.
For us,
New console?
the console is vital and central.
But it's just going to be an xCloud like
We heard
unit, and you're just going to stream your
console
games.
should be designed and
It's not
built
like a full-on
and
new console, though.
optimized for one thing and one thing only: gaming. So
My
the
PC
same
master
team
race.
that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live. This same team set out on a new mission: to create the future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
No, it's just PC.
We're investing
PC Master Race.
technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be
Nice beard.
transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
See, he's got small arms.
Easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game.
One of the things that gamers
Gamer
and
girl.
developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. This is just an elevator ride forever.
That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation
I
is gonna
don't
be a bigger
entirely
deal than
mind
any generation we've
pauses.
had before.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom
Wait.
design processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology
Oh,
from
wow.
our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful.
I knew those
than
new
the Xbox
AMD
One.
cards were
We're
gonna,
leveraging
or
high-bandwidth
chips were gonna like
GDDR6 to
really
ensure
push
that we're
forward
getting the best
consoles.
performance possible.
It's gonna usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
Oh my god, 120?
Variable
That's
refresh
unheard of.
Next gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
SSDs, oh my god.
New generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then
One
you're
buff
fully
moves.
experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
Are they building a
This is the
PC?
most immersive console experience ever.
New Xbox is just
What we
PC.
really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios.
When you hit
working
130
those
plus on your
next
Master Race
generation
PC.
experiences today.
It's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience
Gotta get them
all
load
games
times.
within just a snap of your
It's all
finger.
about them load
Giving
times, man.
gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements.
Oh my god, I think I have this
your
console.
accessories,
It's just
your
as
console
Windows.
gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlett.
Imagine all these people playing a 120 FPS console and playing it 60 frames, if it's 60 hertz monitor
It eats
or
monsters
TV.
for breakfast.
This is Project Scarlett, the most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed.
You say that
Built
every
for
time.
creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at
Probably
the
gonna be
very
700.
heart of the console, at the silicon level itself.
What, Brexit?
Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlett.
That's a good question. Can it run Crisis 2?
Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlett. When we talk about freedom to play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlett and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console.
Project Scarlett crashes when Master Chief says the N-word.
We launched Xbox 18
Bream
years
Xbox
ago
it.
with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox. Well, because humanity was
And Brazil's gonna cost 5K.
Next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlett with Halo.
So is that Master Chief? I didn't know he was a Hispanic guy. I like how you, despite censoring yourself, Google is still like, nope, you need to be censored even more.
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you?
I like how they didn't show the hair because that stuff's too hard to render.
And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you.
Hey, what happened to the Ultra 4K? That's a good question.
And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you? See you. Good then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He aged fast. How long was that video? Your last crew member trying to operate a BT-5 Vietnam 1945.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
Oh, there's Chief. And the question is Chief actually just like really big? Yeah.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. Auto shutdown. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while.
He's just been jerking out for too long.
I know I saw something
Got the
to check your armor's diagnostics.
what's it called again? Isn't like Master Chief like mega old, like late, like he gotta be like 60 or something.
You're not.
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
But he was like middle aged, like in the first game. And then I think they had like a big old time skip.
We lost. Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't think we're here is. No. Not then. Not again. We need to run.
No, we need to fight. Get ready.
Massive green bag hugs little Hispanic man. Earth is a donut, that's correct. It's not flat, it's not spherical, it's a donut. The government and the flat earthers have been lying to you the whole time.
I chose you because you were special. I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
Shrek 6 is looking great. Did you already show this? Oh no, this is like the outro music video they made. So this is the part where the YouTube decides to give all my money that I get from ads from this, which is normally like maybe $50. And they're gonna give it all to some random music company. But so what were your thoughts on this? How would you rate it for E3 showcases? Mm-hmm. There was like no like live gameplay showing though. Like hardly any of these games actually were like live gameplay. It was all pre-rendered cutscenes. So it wasn't like awful. Yeah, 5 out of 10, 3.7 out of 105. I don't know if I put it there. They got 2 because of Lego. Oh. So yeah, hour and 40 minutes. E3 is normally trash, but that Lego thing really kicked it out at the park for me. Gotta buy Forza now. I know, it looks pretty great. The next one, let me look at the chart that I posted. The next one is Bethesda at 17:30. For you, it would be 1:30 in the morning. And then Devolver Digital is the last one for today at 19 o'clock. Cancer Box E3 2019. So yeah, next up is Bethesda, and that starts at 17:30 PT, 20:30 ET, and 1:30 BST. So I'll be sure to stream that. Generally, I thought this one wasn't bad. Like it lacked anything like that like amazed me. Like the Lego racing game, that was the best part. Alright, so I'm gonna end it now. So yeah, see y'all later. Be sure to like, where's the end button? Yeah.